Well, I believe cancer is the leading cause of death in this country, so that seems like a fairly important thing to kind of get behind and see if you can contribute something to. It's not that often, that you get to contribute to something quite as big as this. Especially if you've ever had someone that has had cancer, if you've ever had cancer, dealt with it in any way, you know how frustrating it can be.
Well, my shirt actually says in memory of Grandpa Larry, and my grandpa had cancer a couple years ago, so he passed from it, and we still miss him.
And I had one of my best friends lost her cousin to breast cancer when her cousin was 24 years old, and I'm 24 now, and when I was 16 that seemed like forever ago, but now to imagine that somebody of my age with so much life ahead of them could have to deal with something like that. We have so much technology in our world, and we really should be channeling that towards improving the quality of our lives.
It was fantastic. We got to see the show. So you're doing good causes all around.
Baseball committed $10 million, which was a very large amount for us at that point. And it's a privilege. These women have done one of the most remarkable jobs.
Sure. Okay, so what a fantastic cause. Why do you think?
Well, I certainly believe that every American deserves free health care. Every American should be able to get the same treatments that anyone else can get.
My parents, have adapted a certain eating lifestyle. I think there's certain preventative things you can do as far as trying to eat healthily. So they adapted a vegetarian lifestyle in order to try to assuage some problems and stuff, health issues. And I'm encouraging them, and everyone is being encouraged to meditate and to watch themselves and to monitor themselves. But I think monitoring yourself is very important.
I know my uncle passed away from brain cancer this last year, so this event for me this year means a lot, and I'm really, really happy to be here to fight in this battle.
They asked me to do a colonoscopy for this team because in the black community it's become a big deal in the last 10 years. They're asking us to get colonoscopies at 45 instead of 50. And I was the guinea pig, and I'm glad I did it.
Oh, well, cancer, first of all, just hearing you have cancer brings up years of, oh my God, movie of the week, the girl dies of cancer, and you were sort of conditioned that the cancer's so sad, and so, yet you can absolutely survive it. It's totally survivable sometimes, and we lose a lot of people to it, but to be here and have everyone raising money for the one cause of getting closer to a cure, that's what it's about. It's not about we've come a long way in little parts of cancer research and stuff, but to really go over the finish line, that's what tonight's about.
And if you could donate anything from 25 cents to $1, it all matters. It just makes a difference. Instead of buying coffee tomorrow at Starbucks, spend the $5, $6 on cancer research. It's all going to a great cause. Honestly.
Get ready with the check. I'll hold the mic.
Cancer touched my life hardcore about 6 years ago when one of my best friends from high school was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma, a rare kind of bone cancer. He had his collarbone removed. He went through about 10 months of chemo, really gnarly. And I just couldn't understand why someone who's my age was going through this. It didn't register to me. And then it was the first time that it became very real. And he set an example for a lot of us in our community about just how we choose to live. And so that's why I'm here today.